Yo, what's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? We are back at it again with another episode of AEW Dynamite. Of course, Wednesday Night Dynamite. We got a pretty good show tonight, but hey, before we get to that, last night on NXT, oh my goodness, we got 3 new champions, I will say. We got a new Heritage Cup champion, Lexus King, of course, but the two main talking points, Julia, new NXT Women's Champion, and Oba Femi, new NXT Champion. Oh my goodness, bro. That might be one of the best moments of the year, and the year just started. It has been now a week into 2025, bro. It has been a week into 2025, and so much has happened within that week. Like, in the wrestling world and the outside world. So with all the stuff that's going on so far, man, 2025 is going to be a crazy year. It's going to be one crazy year. But let's go through the card tonight. I'm trying to think. 2 matches that I know off the top of my head. We got Buddy Matthews versus Will Ospreay. That is going to be a banger. And then we have Mark Briscoe versus Bobby Lashley. R.I.P. Mark Briscoe. Bobby Lashley is going to destroy him. I mean, I like Mark Briscoe, but Bobby Lashley, he is just a whole different specimen. That man, I mean, like they said, they hurt people. So, yeah, R.I.P. Mark Briscoe real quick. So, and then I believe we'll be hearing from MJF and Jeff Jarrett, if I'm not mistaken. But that's what I know off the top of my head so far. But I know there's going to be a whole lot of other matches. So we'll have to see. But how are we doing, everybody? Wednesday Night Dynamite. I will say AEW, hopefully this year is going to go good for them. Also, we have the, if I'm not mistaken, the Casino Battle Royal, if I'm not mistaken. The winner faces Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship next week. So we'll have to see who wins that Battle Royal. And it's probably going to be the main event. That Battle Royal is probably going to be the main event. We'll have to see who wins that Battle Royal. Because there's going to be a lot of superstars entering that Battle Royal. There's going to be a lot of them. So we'll have to see which superstar wins that Battle Royal, and we'll face Moxley next week for the AEW World Title. And speaking of the AEW World Title, that thing is being held in a briefcase. Like, come on now. Why has it got to be, not disrespected, but why can't it just be shown on TV? Like, I know it's shown on TV, but it's in a briefcase. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but hopefully this AEW show, hopefully this show will be good. I think they recently had a AEW Dynasty, Wrestle Dynasty, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think I watched it, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Well, here we go. We are almost live. We are almost live. We are almost live for AEW Dynamite.
You're wrong. It's only a matter of time before you fall into Ratman's rat trap.
You pathetic fool! If there were a rat catcher, wouldn't it catch Ratman?
There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are almost ready for AEW Dynamite. Like, AEW Dynamite, it's pretty good. I will say it's not my favorite, but it's alright. Like, I like it. It has its moments, let's say. AEW, they have their moments some of the times. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You already know. You already know. Yes, sir.
On assignment tonight, but that's not gonna stop us. We have a red hot night of
Kenny Omega returns tonight as an
highly anticipated
EVP.
return of Kenny Omega.
The cleaner. the best bout machine. On, we are kicking off.
And it's Mountain here in Clarksville.
With some would say a dream match. Introducing first, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Approaching the ring from Essex, England, weighing 225 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
The aerial assassin, some considered the best wrestler in the world.
With a grudge match spilling out of the Continental Classic. Certainly are Will Ospreay defeating Brody King Christmas night.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful win to secure his spot in the semifinal of the Continental Classic. But I gotta wonder coming into this match, Danny Mac,
World's End, man.
Will Ospreay able to pick up
Qualified for the finals, but then lost to Kazuchika Okada in the finals. In a banger match.
10 days of match when he wrestled 2 matches back to back. Over 20 minutes straight. We'll see how he does right here. It was a tremendous performance by Will Ospreay, but in Riccaboni, I think you're burying the lead a little. It was Ospreay that went on to the semifinals after that Christmas night Dynamite
Will Ospreay.
But in doing so, he bounced Brody King out of the group stage of the 2024 Continental Classic, which is why the intensity in this match is so elevated, to borrow a phrase. Certainly is. And when you have friends like
the aerial
Brody King
assassin,
does, when you have this friend, they don't let that deed go unpunished.
here we go.
It just got dark in here, fellas.
And now his opponent, representing the House of Black.
Members of the House of Black, please.
And his opponent.
Oh, this man, here we go.
Weighing 227 pounds, Buddy Matthews.
And to your
Buddy
point,
Matthews.
Excalibur, I got to spend time over the holiday with my family, enjoy my loved ones. This man had to sit and stew over the Continental Classic, but it was back at Full Gear, Excalibur, where we saw him last. That's right. Buddy Matthews, a tremendous singles competitor, primarily
Buddy Matthews is talented, man.
But
He is one of the most underrated in the
when
ring.
it is just him standing
Oh,
on
my
his
goodness.
own in the ring. There's no question
Oh,
about
my
that. We've
God.
seen it time and time again. He's going to have a hell of a test right here tonight.
Buddy Matthews,
Will
man.
Ospreay. And Ian, I, and Matt, we may consider Brody King and Buddy Matthews as friends, but I think to hear them tell it, more like brothers.
All right,
And
here
so
we go.
This is more of a case
Ospreay
of
versus
one
Matthews,
brother
one-on-one.
looking
Here
for
we
the
go.
other. And the last time we saw Buddy Matthews, he was victorious back at Full Gear. So not
Here we
only
go.
do I think Buddy has an opportunity to avenge Brody, but here tonight, Daddy Magic, he has an opportunity to maybe pick apart Will Ospreay at maybe his physically weakest that he's been in a wild, that grueling schedule coming out into World's End.
All right, here we go.
No question about that. Will Ospreay.
Here we go.
That cut on his forehead's all healed up from 10 nights ago. Is that something Buddy Matthews is going to want to pick apart? But I got a question for you.
Oh, this man, Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay defeated Brody King, fair and square. Absolutely. What's this guy so upset about?
Well, I think Buddy Matthews is upset that the hopes of Brody King for winning the Continental Classic ended on Christmas night. He didn't even get a chance to make it to the semifinals to face either Kyle Fletcher or Kazuchika Okada to determine it. But right now, action getting off, a first-time ever matchup kicking off the action tonight on Dynamite as Buddy Matthews
off
sent to
the rope. Oh, shoulder tackle. Kip up by Ospreay.
And over the years, Will Ospreay's
This man,
put on
Will
so much
Ospreay.
size, filling out that frame. As a young man,
gut.
has so much potential. He's cashed all of it in and more. But Buddy Matthews just a little bit stronger
Ospreay off
here.
the rope. Shoulder tackle.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews barely giving.
Oh, and another shoulder tackle by Buddy Matthews. Taking down Will Ospreay.
Tell you what, Clark's
Oh, now
Will
Buddy
is
Matthews
alive
off the
right
rope.
now.
Drop down.
They are ready for
Leapfrog.
this one. And I
Oh.
imagine the place will come
Roll
unglued
through.
here tonight.
Oh, went for a knee strike. Ospreay. Oh, went for the Os cutter. Went for the Ox Cutter. Oh, and now, backslide. Oh, kick out by Buddy Matthews. Oh, kick out by Ospreay. And kick up. Oh, kick miss. Kick miss. Oh, bro. Both men very even so far.
You're not going to want to blink in this one, guys.
Both men very even so far.
Strength versus strength here. The quickness, the speed, the fleet-footedness. Both men, I think, equal base there.
I'll tell you right now, these are two of the best athletes in the entire world. Doesn't matter the sport. You're looking at two of the best.
Yeah, you're not going to want to blink in this
crowd.
match. You're not going to want to blink for
Mixed
the
crowd
next
tonight.
2 hours live on Dynamite. We will hear.
Oh, we got MJF tonight.
Later on tonight.
We'll be hearing from him tonight.
Match spilling out of the Continental Classic.
A great match. Bobby Lashley and Mark Briscoe, man. R.I.P. Mark Briscoe.
Plus, we know the Rated R superstar Adam Cope.
Oh, dang. Shot by Radio Superstar Cope. Okay, I don't like the name Cope. Okay. Oh, we got Chris Statlander versus Tony Storm versus Willow Nightingale. Three-way for the #1 spot in the Women's Casino Gauntlet next week. And tonight is the Men's Casino Gauntlet. Oh, chop. I will Ospreay. Ospreay off the rope. Oh, counter. Oh, basement dropkick by Buddy Matthews and now. Oh boy, Buddy Matthews off the rope. Oh no, now Ospreay getting back in the ring. On now. Hurricanrana by Will Ospreay, taking out Buddy Matthews on the outside. And now Will Ospreay, springboard crossbody to Buddy Matthews. The aerial assassin is fired up.
A bit of that extra drive, Daddy Magic, almost like a frog splash plancha, getting that extra momentum to drive down across the chest of Buddy Matthews.
Beautifully executed. Will Ospreay now firmly in charge, it seems.
And you know that added size.
Getting Buddy Matthews back inside the ring.
Earlier, coming into play there as he takes Buddy Matthews
Ospreay
down
on
that
the
body
apron.
weight, sending Matthews crashing to the floor.
Ospreay springboard. Oh, counter. Oh, counter. On now. Snapmare by Buddy Matthews. Oh, and a kick right to the back of Will Ospreay. Oh, and a Pele kick. On now. Oh, a diving knee. Right to the face, cover, shoulders down, kick out by Will Ospreay.
Left arm up off the mat.
I've been in the ring with a guy with Buddy Matthews a handful
these
of times.
men going at it.
And the thing about him you don't realize is just how strong this guy is. Yes, can fly around, and he's as agile as they come.
Taking the advantage.
But the strength is really what blew me away most of all.
Buddy Matthews, a lucky man. What a lucky man.
To face Will Ospreay, one of the greats in this sport, one of the greatest of his generation. But it's also a chance for Buddy Matthews to put his name on the map in singles competition. Remember, the records reset at the beginning of the year. A victory over Will Ospreay was not just a victory over one of the greats in our sport. It's a victory over former AEW International Champion.
Back suplex counter. Ospreay flipping out of it, off the rope. Off the rope. Oh, both men off the rope. Oh, both men colliding. Both men down.
Now's where
both men went for the same move, but both men
two matches from World's End.
Just oh my goodness, just right into each other. Oh my god, yo, there's so much impact, bro.
On December 28th.
Well, you talk about the heart. Gallant would be the word that I would use, even stepping into the ring with Okada in the final after, like you said, Daddy Magic, the blood pouring down the skull of Will Ospreay.
Back up on their feet. Oh, by hand by Ospreay, and another one. And another one. And now, Irish whip, counter, springboard, into a Pele kick. Will Ospreay fired up.
Matthews staggered against the corner.
I know. Buddy Matthews in the corner. Oh, sending Ospreay into the apron. Oh, now right hand and now Ospreay springboard forearm by Will Ospreay. Cover, shoulders down. Oh, kick out by Buddy Matthews.
I don't know what he's thinking with that cover right there.
Kick out by Buddy Matthews.
I don't know if it's lackadaisical.
Daddy Magic, it looks like Ospreay's been holding the ribs, maybe the upper chest. Excalibur,
Ospreay's chest is a little bit red.
Having difficulty breathing. Maybe there's some rib damage that we're unaware of coming out.
Oh boy, now both men back up on their feet.
Report not widely distributed.
Ospreay. Oh, boot by Matthews. Big boot by Matthews in the corner. Oh, now. Oh, Ospreay's got Matthews stuck in the corner. Oh, went for the super kick. Oh, and a knee strike right to the back. Oh, now. Oh, God. Back suplex into a backbreaker. Wow. Oh, now Ospreay to the outside. Buddy Matthews off the rope. Oh, my goodness. Flying over the top rope. Right to Will Ospreay. Well, the athleticism.
If he can turn on the gas here.
And now Buddy Matthews going to the top rope. Top rope. Oh, meteor from the top rope. Cover. Shoulders down. Kick out by Will Ospreay. Kick out by the aerial assassin. Yo, one more time. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, my God.
And Daddy Magic, something that's tough to appreciate on television through your screens is there's so little margin for error for Buddy Matthews when he's flying through the air like that.
A giant guy like that.
Now Buddy Matthews on both men on the apron. Here we go.
But right here, take a look right here.
Oh, boy, now Matthews looking for the pump handle slam. Oh, counter by Will Ospreay. Oh, now. Oh, big boot by Buddy Matthews. Oh, big boot by Will Ospreay.
Even stronger kick by Ospreay.
Oh, big boot counter. And, oh, knee strike by Buddy Matthews. Super kick by Will Ospreay. Oh, now Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay. Oh, went for the Oz Cutter on the apron. Oh, man. Just launching Will Ospreay onto the announce table. Face first onto the announce table goes Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay's skull just bounced off of our solid oak announce desk.
Man.
Felt like Will took.
Honestly, that could have been worse. That could have been a little bit worse.
As here we take a look.
Oh, man.
Face first, chin, jaw.
He put his hands up. I know that, but.
And maybe some teeth as
Oh, here we go.
There was something that hit the ground.
Oh, here we go. Oh, boy, Matthew. Oh, knee strike. Right to Will Ospreay.
Russell Dynasty couldn't be here tonight, but Buddy Matthews is, and Buddy Matthews with a strong advantage on Will Ospreay.
I thought maybe he was barking because he shares a name with countless dogs across the country.
And it's Matthews.
Oh, boy, Buddy Matthews once again. Oh, super kick by Will Ospreay. Oh, now Will Ospreay off the barricade. Oscutter. Off the barricade. And Oscutter off the barricade to Buddy Matthews.
The Oscutter connects. Referee Rick Knox giving the 10 count to both competitors on the outside. Knox is already up to 5.
Oh, now Ospreay getting back inside the ring.
This could be it right here.
This could be it right here. He gonna get back inside the ring. Don't worry.
After that Oscutter on the floor.
I like that Will's not above taking a count out win here.
We are up to 8. Knox is.
And Matthews escapes, breaks the plane of the rope.
And springboard drop kick by Will Ospreay. And now Will Ospreay.
And now
Oscutter by Will Ospreay. Cover, shoulders down. Kick out by Buddy Matthews.
What a shot.
Kick out by Buddy Matthews.
And what a way to kick.
Now Will Ospreay.
Dynamite, here comes
Will Ospreay. Looking for the hidden blade. Ospreay. Oh, Matthews sucking out the way. Oh, pop up knee strike. Oh, hidden blade. Cover. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out by Buddy Matthews. Another kick out. Bro, this match.
Not afraid to go pedal to
This
the
match.
Does he have that?
Oh, now Will Ospreay
That's the question here.
is calling for something.
Because Matthews is hanging here.
Oh, he's got the double under.
Stormbreaker
He's not.
in the
Oh,
future,
now
Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews.
Is Matthews.
Oh, this man, Buddy
Has the
Matthews.
tank empty.
Oh, now kicks right to the
This
face.
is nasty here.
Kicks right to the
To the
face.
forehead, to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, now
Bringing Matthews up to his feet. Ospreay.
shot by Will Ospreay
Handed
to Buddy
shot across the
Matthews.
Will's got to be wondering here.
Oh, now. Oh, right hand
Shot unprotected.
by Will Ospreay.
that Will has to be wondering is how is Buddy Matthews continuing?
Oh, went for another right. Oh, now. Strikes by Matthews. Oh, went for a knee. Oh, big boot. Oh, another one. And another one. And now Buddy Matthews off the rope. Oh, on instant going by Will Ospreay. And now Will Ospreay. Oh, he got caught. He got caught. And now Buddy Matthews torture rack. Oh, into a knee strike. Into a knee strike. And now a stomp. Curve stomp. Cover. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out by Will Ospreay. Kick out by Will Ospreay.
Ospreay's head and neck bending at a grotesque angle.
Oh, this match. Oh, now Buddy Matthews. Oh, went for clothesline. And now Ospreay. Ospreay. Styles clash. Cover. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out by Buddy Matthews.
This is something.
Kick out by Buddy Matthews. Oh, now Will Ospreay takes off the elbow pad. Looking for the hidden blade.
Lining up Matthews.
Will Ospreay.
And
Will Ospreay. Oh, hidden blade. Cover. Shoulders down. And Will Ospreay with the win. The aerial assassin with the win over Buddy Matthews. That was a banger. That was a banger, bro. That match was fire, bro. What a way to kick us off. What a way to kick us off. Oh, now he's got a mic.
A gutsy performance by Will Ospreay.
We're gonna pay some respects.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you identify as, give it up for Buddy Murphy. Buddy Matthews. Listen.
Yeah, I like Buddy Matthews, so I like this.
I've admired you from afar. I've wrestled your best mate, Brooksy. And I can tell you this for a fact, my friend. I've wrestled you, and I've wrestled Brody King. And both of you guys don't need to be following no leader at all. You guys can definitely do it by yourself.
You are right about that.
You showed that you can go with one of the best around, and I can see tag gold in both your future, or if you really wanted it, singles gold if you work hard enough, buddy. So hopefully, this is the last time we meet, and I will see you soon. And if you ever need a man in your corner, buddy, I'm your guy.
Okay, then.
wow.
Okay, and the handshake.
Endorsement by Will Ospreay, but
Okay, then.
Buddy Matthews. I mean, we talked about it at the top of the broadcast, Ian, primarily known as a tag team at Trios Wrestler here at AEW.
Buddy Matthews is ripped, bro. I never realized that. Buddy Matthews is ripped.
We're the stars of all elite wrestling. We're shining bright above Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, Wrestle Dynasty.
Oh my God, has there ever been two better days in Japan than what we just had? Takeshita is the best wrestler in the world.
AEW or New Japan, these dogs are gonna fight again.
Well, I told you that I was gonna be 3 belts.
Yo, Mercedes, bro.
I got an extra
She
one.
got 4 titles, bro.
Money now.
The difference between me and everybody else is that I am still here.
We've been working from home for a very long time.
Who knows when we'll be back?
I don't know.
Maybe soon.
Maybe soon.
Maybe we'll bring these to Dynamite on Max.
Maybe.
What's next? Kenny back. Yeah, I'm back.
Simply put by Kenny Omega, he's back and he will be on Dynamite.
Here we go.
Tonight, but right now, let's hear from the AEW.
We got the tag team champions in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, San Quinn Private Party.
Ian Riccaboni, it was this past Saturday. Collision simulcast on TNT and Max. Private Party fending off the challenge of Leo Rush and Action Andretti.
Private Party showing not only could they climb the mountain, they're primed to
Private Party, man.
The very first simulcast on TNT. And these guys know how to throw a party, Daddy Magic. Take a look. We got the girls. We got the champs. We're live on TBS. We're live on Max. We're live on TSN in Canada. Oh, what a night.
And now behind the velvet rope, the champs taking their spot and a little victory celebration here tonight in Clarksville.
Hey, yo, Tennessee, what's good?
What's good, Private Party?
Nah, I ain't like that. I said Tennessee, what's good? Yeah, now we talking. Hey, last Saturday night on Collision, your boys Private Party made history. We were the first ever tag team title match that was featured on Max and TNT. Yes, sir. We walked into Charlotte, your AEW tag team champions, and we left Charlotte still your AEW tag team champions. And you know what? I think you gotta celebrate. Tennessee, we should celebrate, right? So how about this? How about we celebrate our latest...
Oh, here we go.
Wait a second.
They hurt people.
We're ready to celebrate with the tag team.
That's right. Yo, this is what I've been waiting for.
Later on tonight, but
Yeah.
here's that MVP.
In my opinion, the best thing going in AEW.
Bobby Lashley.
He good, Cheese, he good.
You know, these guys like to party.
Man, it's a party, a celebration.
I told you.
Man, hey, we want to party too. We like to have a
Yes,
good
sir.
time. We're not all business all the time.
Okay, my bad.
Hey, man, hey, all this with the velvet rope and this VIP status. I invented this, man. Come on, man.
That's true.
If we wanted to
That
beef,
is
we
right.
beefing already. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so how about we raise a toast to Private Party?
Okay, I like that.
Can I get a shot? Sure, yeah, let me get one of those shots.
I mean, I'm not on them drink alcohol. I got water.
I want to propose a toast to these young kings, these incredibly talented athletes.
Yeah.
Who successfully defended the AEW Tag Team Championship.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love that.
Yeah. And Bobby. And here's to the Hurt Syndicate. Taking those tag team titles.
Yeah.
I thought they were here to celebrate.
I'm taking it.
Well, certainly dampening the victory
They hurt
celebration of
people.
Private Party. Bobby Lashley. I mean, he's set to compete in singles competition, but he and Shelton Benjamin, a dominant performance at Dynamite 1 week ago as a tag team.
Absolutely. I'm stunned.
This battle set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by MVP and Shelton Benjamin.
Yes,
from
sir.
Dallas, Texas. Weighing 277 pounds. The old
Yes, sir.
Bobby Lashley.
Private Party are the tag team champions. You're going to have a bullseye on your back at all times.
Yeah, I mean, Private Party, it was a feel-good story, Daddy Magic. 5 years in the making when they claimed the AEW World Tag Team Championship, but now finding themselves in the sights of Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Not a
Now
good
his
place to be.
opponents.
You got to defend them.
Mark Briscoe.
Delaware. Weighing 229 pounds. Mark Briscoe.
Man, I like Mark Briscoe, but
Between Mark Briscoe and Bobby Lashley,
he ain't gonna win, bro.
on the events that transpired during the Blue
He ain't
League in the
gonna win, bro.
2024 Continental Classic, it seemed like the Hurt Syndicate was about to send a message to Daniel Garcia on multiple occasions, but it was Mark Briscoe, who surprisingly intervened on behalf of the TNT champion.
Interfered. You used the wrong word.
That is the voice of MVP, who has joined us here at the announce desk. MVP,
here we go.
To both you and Shelton Benjamin to ringside
Lashley
for this
versus
one-on-one
Briscoe.
contest.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, the honor is all yours.
Calling number 5. Here we go.
Did we get anything?
Hey, don't get choked up. I didn't mean to scare you. Relax.
Thank you very much.
We don't want to hurt you.
I appreciate you putting me at ease, but should Private Party be at ease, or did Bobby Lashley mean what he said?
Bobby Lashley is a man of few words. He says what he means, and he means what he says.
Shoved by Mark Briscoe to Bobby Lashley.
Don't assume.
Oh, this man.
We know that Private Party are in the sights of Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
No.
And we know that...
Shoved by Mark Briscoe to Bobby Lashley in the right hand. And another chop. Now, off the rope. Uh-oh. Oh, flatlined by Bobby Lashley.
Flatliner.
Oh, boy.
That move looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
And another one. By Bobby
row.
Lashley.
Mark Briscoe.
On now, Bobby Lashley. Suplex to Mark Briscoe. This man, Bobby Lashley.
With Danny Garcia. Well, those teams.
Oh, right into the corner.
20 minutes on Saturday night on Collision.
Oh, no. Oh, neck breaker by Bobby Lashley.
Briscoe challenging Daniel Garcia this past Saturday.
Hey, can we talk about what's happening in the ring right now?
This man, Bobby Lashley.
Courageous, but not very smart, Mark Briscoe.
Oh, boy, now Lashley.
Dominant force and professional.
Lashley. Oh, man. Dropping Mark Briscoe. Cover. Kick out by Mark Briscoe.
Able to kick out.
As I said, Briscoe, courageous, but not very intelligent. It would do
I
much
beat Mark
better to just
Briscoe
stay
real
out.
quick.
Former two-time
Oh,
Ring of
right
Honor.
now. Lashley.
Former Ring of Honor World Champion 13 times over
Lashley.
tag champion.
Irish whip into the corner. Oh. I know Mark Briscoe. Oh, chop to Bobby Lashley.
What he's gonna have to do.
Oh, and now Briscoe top rope. Top rope. Oh. Oh, belly to back suplex. Or I should say belly to belly suplex.
Bobby Lashley.
By Bobby Lashley.
I don't know if the
Oh,
fans
now
at home
both
can
men on the
appreciate
outside.
size, the
Bobby
mass.
Lashley running. Oh my God! Shoulder tackle to Mark Briscoe on the outside.
Bobby Lashley.
By Bobby
Lowering the
Lashley.
shoulder, dropping
Oh,
Briscoe
now.
to the floor.
Oh my God! Just tossing Mark
To the
Briscoe.
floor. Bobby Lashley with the advantage.
Overhead
Fans,
belly
stick
to
with us
belly.
live For Dynamite as the action continues.
Yo, hold on. Is this our first commercial? Is this our first commercial and we are already 30 minutes in? Wow. Thank you, AEW, honestly. Thank you. Because, bro, this is our first commercial and it's almost been 30 minutes. That is actually crazy. So, bro, like I said, Lashley versus Briscoe. R.I.P. Mark Briscoe, man. This man's gonna get absolutely wrecked. Like they said, they hurt people. That is exactly what they do. And they take no prisoners. Absolutely no prisoners. Like I said, that Casino Battle Royal is probably gonna be the main event of the show. Bro, we still got MJF, man. Let me tell you about him. He is one of my favorites right now. He is one of my favorites in AEW right now. This man, like on the microphone, is just absolutely insane. Absolutely, he's like modern day Ric Flair, in my opinion. But another thing, Cope, the Rated R Superstar Cope. Why did they have to change his name? Why did they have to shorten his name to Cope? I know it's like a longer name, the Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland, but that Cope, I can't cope with that. I'm sorry. I can't cope with that. Okay, I'm sorry. Bro, oh my goodness. Man, these last 2 days have been really, really good. These last 2 days of wrestling have been really, really good. Man, hey, we still got that Casino Battle Royal tonight. I'm just wondering who's gonna win that and who's gonna be in it as well. And we got the return of Kenny Omega, baby. Let's go. I mean, I like Kenny Omega. He had that match with Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd. I'm sorry. At Wrestle Dynasty this past Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And what people are saying is the best match of the year, and it hasn't. The year hasn't even started. Yeah.
We're back live on TBS.
Back live. Lashley, Irish Whip. Right hand by Mark Briscoe. Right hand. And a chop. Another right. And a chop. On now. A strike to the throat. On now, right hand. And another chop. Now Briscoe. Irish Whip. Counter. On now Briscoe. He got caught by Lashley. Got caught. On now sending Briscoe to the apron. Shot right to the throat by Lashley. Now Lashley off the rope. Back elbow. God. Back first right on the floor goes Mark Briscoe. This man, Bobby Lashley,
is the voice of MVP. Shelton Benjamin, fellow members of the Hurt Syndicate, alongside
this man, Bobby Lashley
here. And Briscoe.
Bobby Lashley definitely having a good time. Taking his time, taking it all in.
Going to the outside.
And we've talked up the tag team accolades of Briscoe.
What's this man looking? God! Briscoe with the chair. I think the ref was distracted. Now he's using it as a platform. Briscoe off the rope. Oh my goodness! Over the top rope, taking out Bobby Lashley. This man, Mark Briscoe. MVP's pissed off on commentary. Now Bobby Lashley's got. Now right to the eye. Now he's biting him. Mark Briscoe biting him. Now. Head first to the ring post goes Lashley. Now Mark Briscoe. God, Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe top rope. Top rope. Oh my God. Taking out Lashley from the top rope. This is a travesty. This is a travesty, bro. Come on now.
Briscoe returning Lashley to the ring.
Now, Mark Briscoe off the rope. Big elbow. Right to Bobby Lashley. Now, Mark Briscoe going to the top rope. Is looking for the froggy bow from the top rope. Froggy bow. Cover. Shoulders down. Kick out. Kick out at one.
That's what you get when you cheat.
Kick out at one by Lashley.
Has Mark Briscoe won championship belts with that move? I've never seen
now. Mark Briscoe fired up. Briscoe. Back elbow by Lashley. In the corner now. Mark Briscoe. Big boot by Lashley. Now Briscoe fired up again. Briscoe. Now Lashley. Spear by Lashley. Spear by Bobby Lashley. And a spine buster by Bobby Lashley. And now, Bobby Lashley. Hurt lock locked in on Mark Briscoe. Hurt lock is locked in. Hurt lock is locked in. And Mark Briscoe passes out. Bobby Lashley with the win. Bobby Lashley with the win over Mark Briscoe. The dominance of this man, Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
That's right.
Unnecessary for
That's right.
that long after the bell. I mean, the beating that Mark Briscoe took here tonight.
Come on now. Shelton Benjamin Hammer. Come on now.
The match is over.
Both men hammering away on Mark Briscoe. Now Private Party to the rescue, the tag team champions. Boy, the steel chairs in hand.
Tag team champions. Jay and Quinn crashing the Hurt Syndicate's party.
But we've heard from MVP in situations like this, there's no money to be made.
And hey,
with Zayn
I want this. I want this, man.
Championships on the line, and I think that's what the Hurt Syndicate might want. In fact, we know that's what the Hurt Syndicate wants.
Roaring, getting the emotions hot, hopefully to get that contract in.
Well, fans, still to come tonight, we will have the Dynamite return of Kenny Omega, but coming up next, the Casino Ghost.
Oh, that's next.
John Moxley.
That's next.
From tonight.
That is up next. Yo, who is gonna win the Battle Royal and who's gonna be in the Battle Royal? You know what I mean? So I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yo, like I said, Lashley, bro. Like I said, this man Bobby Lashley, who's wrestling next. Now, it's a Battle Royal, but I don't know who exactly is wrestling next, so we'll have to see. We will have to see. It's a Battle Royal, so I don't know who's exactly in it. I don't know who's exactly in the Battle Royal, so we'll have to see up next. But now that the Battle Royal is not the main event, I wonder what's going to be the main event of the show. But man, yo, we still got man, yeah, I think it's gonna be it's probably gonna be good. And remember, winner of the Battle Royal faces John Moxley next week for the world title. So whoever wins that will face Moxley next week. And my prediction, the winner is probably gonna get attacked afterwards by the Death Riders. Sending a message, probably. That's what I think. But now honestly, Battle Royals could go either way. They could go either good or really bad. It's kind of a mixed bag when it comes to Battle Royals. They can also be very, very chaotic. Like extremely chaotic. How many are in it? I'm not 100% sure on that either. I don't know how many people are in it. But now, I think this sort of... Now, if I'm not mistaken, this Battle Royal is going to be a little different. We're about to find out. Yep. Now, if I'm not... Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, this Battle Royal is going to be a little different. This is going to be sort of like a gauntlet match. Sort of. Sort of like a gauntlet match, but mixed with the Royal Rumble, sort of. Like, every so couple minutes, one person will come out, but they'll stay in that match until one person gets the pinfall. I think that's how that match is going to go. But we will have to see. We will have to see. Their Battle Royals are kind of different. And when it comes to, I believe, the Casino Battle Royal. But any regular Battle Royal is just a regular Battle Royal. But when it comes to the Casino Battle Royal, I believe it's that different concept. Other than to a regular Battle Royal. But we will have to see on who's going to be in it and who is going to win. And who will face Moxley next week for the world title. But whoever wins the Battle Royal, he is not going to win the world title. Moxley's going to retain. But here we go. Oh, here we go. To kick off the Battle Royal, we got the Switchblade, Jay White. What a way to kick off this Battle Royal. Oh yeah, he won the triple threat match last week to enter first.
222 pounds. Switchblade Jay White.
Switchblade Jay White.
To World's End, the four-way match for the AEW World Championship. There seemed to be many opportunities where Jay White had a clear path to victory to only be stymied by outside forces.
Jay White certainly seemed like he was going to leave Orlando, Florida, the AEW World Champion.
This man.
And carry the company on his back.
This man, Jay White.
Unfortunately, forces outside of his control. Wait a minute.
Oh. Kicking off. We got Jay White. And a former rival of his, Hangman Adam Page. This man. This man, Hangman Adam Page.
Page and Jay White in a moment, but with the Casino Gauntlet match, all the entries are random. The only entry we knew for certain was Jay White at number 1. Everything else after that is up in the air, as well as the intervals at what the entries will come.
This is it. You're going to want to end it quickly, boys.
Sir.
It's sudden death. The first fall wins it all.
First pinfall or submission
First pinfall or submission wins it all.
Pinfall or submission will earn a shot at Jon Moxley next Wednesday night Dynamite. Maximum Carnage live from Cincinnati, the AEW World Championship. But Ian, a lot of acrimony between Jay White and Hangman Adam Page. And Jay White, historically speaking, has had Hangman's number.
All right, here we go.
Has over the last 3 pay-per-view events. Jay White and Hangman Adam Page.
Jay White and Hangman kicking off this Casino Battle Royal.
Here's the thing, guys. You're going to want to end this thing as fast as possible. The longer this match goes, the more people are going to enter, the harder it gets to get a submission, to get a pinfall, and to move on to next week for the World Championship.
Well, Nate, to your earliest point.
I said, don't touch me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shot by Jay White to Hangman. Oh, and a shot by Hangman to Jay White. Oh, and another chop by Jay White. And another one from Hangman.
With Moxley next Wednesday night at
Both
100%
men
without sustaining too much damage.
delivering receiving shots on another chop on a big boot by Hangman, and now Hangman hammering away on Jay White.
This is where emotion comes into play. Like you guys were saying, these two have been going at it for months.
On another chop by Jay White, and another one on now. Got that headlock locked in on Jay White on now. Off the rope, oh, shoulder tackle by Hangman, cover kick out by Jay White.
Yeah, Hangman looking to apply pressure. The first
chop by
of the match by
Hangman. Now Hangman's got Jay White up.
A shot at regaining that
counter.
AEW
Oh, another chop
next Wednesday night.
by Jay White.
There's one
Now,
athlete I would pick at number 1. It would be
Hangman.
No pun
Hangman.
intended.
Oh, roll up by Jay White. Roll up, kick out.
Hangman breaks free.
He can ride that blade's edge.
Oh,
Necessary.
now sending Hangman to the apron. Over hand by Hangman. Hangman looking for the buckshot. Oh, Jay White looking for the Blade Runner. Oh, looking for the Dead Eye. Oh, chop by Jay White. Oh, right hand by Hangman. Right now, and now Jay White. Oh, got Hangman
into the ropes.
on the top rope. Both men on the top rope. Jay White, superplex. Both men down.
Jay White pulling out all the stops.
Oh, here we go. We got our first entrance.
And these are random intervals.
We got our third wrestler into the match. Who's it gonna be? Oh, representing the Death Riders. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Wheeler Yuta entering the match.
Wheeler Yuta.
1/3 of the AEW Trios Champions.
Number 3 entrant, the man that cost him the AEW World Championship at World's End 10 nights ago. Wheeler Yuta, Jay White, he got a soupçon of revenge 1 week ago, but I'm sure he has more in store for Wheeler Yuta.
That's not something you're ever going to forget.
And now Wheeler Yuta. Oh, Blade Runner to Wheeler Yuta. Cover, shoulders down. Oh, Hangman breaks it up.
And it was Jay White.
Hangman breaking it up.
Twist, and it said twisted the knife, the blade.
A Blade Runner out of nowhere to Wheeler Yuta.
It's hard for me right now not to cheer for a guy like Jay White.
Oh, now Hangman Adam Page.
Overcome an injury last summer. All the Bang Bang Gang out with injury.
Yeah, but was Wheeler Yuta a little
This
too
man,
confident?
Hangman Adam
The way
Page.
he strode
Oh,
into the
chop
ring,
by Jay
just
White.
walked almost into the waiting arms
On
of Jay
another
White and that
one
Blade Runner,
to
a repeat of
Hangman
what we
now.
saw
Irish
1
whip
week
counter,
ago.
off the rope,
With
counter,
Jay White
off the
assisted
rope.
with
Oh,
FTR
Hangman
into the
catching
beat
Jay
of
White.
that triple.
Fall away slam
And remember, the winner of this
by Hangman Adam
face
Page.
Jon Moxley 1 week from tonight.
This
at
man,
Maximum
Hangman
Carnage.
Adam
So I
Page,
think he's
fired
actually
up.
got a lot to wrestle for here. If he wins, he guarantees
Now,
that the
Jay White in the
championship
corner,
stays in
Hangman Adam
the
Page.
fight.
Oh, clothesline
But he
into
can
the
also do
corner
substantial damage in the event
by
he's not
Hangman.
victorious.
Hangman Page,
And now,
clothesline in the corner. Jay
Hangman.
White Feeling the
Irish whip into the corner goes Jay White. Another clothesline into the corner by Hangman. Oh, now Hangman Adam Page is looking for one more. Irish whip into the corner. And now, counter by Jay White. And another chop by Jay White. And now, sending Jay White to the apron. Oh, now, snapmare. Right on the rope by Hangman. Oh, now Hangman springboard. Clothesline to Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now, went for the back elbow. Springboard clothesline to Jay White. Hangman Adam Page fired up. Oh, here we go. 10 seconds away from our 4th entrant into the match. This can go as long as we want. Swerve's house, here we go. Oh my God, he trolled. It's a troll, bro, come on now. Bro. I thought it was it's Ricochet, bro.
Entering the match, Ricochet.
Bro, this man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ricochet, he took out Swerve last week.
Scissor beats paper every single time. The side of Ricochet that we saw.
Oh, now Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now Hangman sending Wheeler Yuta to the outside. Oh, now springboard clothesline by Ricochet. On the booze. Oh, now Ricochet. Suicide dive taking out Jay White. Oh, now Ricochet. Springboard crossbody to Hangman. And springboard moonsault. Cover. Shoulders down. Kick out by Hangman. Kick out by Hangman Adam Page. This man Ricochet. Do not go anywhere, of course. Of course. Well, this man Ricochet, yo, he, if I'm not mistaken, he main evented Wrestle Dynasty this or last Saturday, which that's actually pretty cool. Ricochet actually main evented a high level pay-per-view, so that's actually pretty cool. Of course, he lost, but at least he main evented. You know, and now that instead of throwing streamers at Ricochet, they throw freaking toilet paper. Toilet paper, bro. Are you serious? Bro, this man. We still got Adam Copeland. Cope tonight. I'm still calling him Adam Copeland. You know, I'm calling him Edge. Either of those names, Adam Copeland or Edge. I'm not calling him Cope. I cannot cope with that. I'm sorry. I cannot cooperate with that. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to make it to a point. I'm sorry. Man, what is the main event going to be? Honestly, I think Kenny Omega returning is probably going to be the last thing we're going to get. Because this has been built up to be like really, really like hyped up. Like really, really good. So Kenny Omega is probably going to be the last thing. Or the main event. The last thing we're going to get on the show. Man, this battle royal, this might go on for a little while, I will say. Because we got 4 participants in now. And it can go on for a long time. This is not your traditional battle royal. Let's say that much. So yeah, this battle royal, man. Hey, like I said, I don't know who's gonna win it. We'll have to see who becomes the #1 contender. And we'll have to see who faces Jon Moxley next week for the AEW World Championship. It's probably going to be an alright matchup, to say the least. Moxley, like I said, I'm 50-50 with Moxley. I don't know how I feel about him. Man, like I said, like Will Ospreay versus Buddy Matthews, that match was fire. But Briscoe versus Lashley, yo, R.I.P. Briscoe, man. This man Briscoe got destroyed, bro. He got absolutely destroyed. But like they said, they hurt people. It's like the more you mess around, the more you're gonna find out. You know what I mean? Here we go. We're back at it.
AEW Dynamite live from Clarksville, Tennessee. We are in the midst of the Casino Gauntlet match to determine who will earn a shot at Shawn Moxley in the AEW World
Ricochet going after Hangman and Jay White.
Maximum Carnage live from Cincinnati.
On now. Oh my God! Wheeler Yuta and Ricochet over the top rope, out onto the floor. Alright, now we got our fifth participant into the match. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Boom! Adam Cole, bye bye. Adam Cole. Bye bye. Here we go. Adam Cole, here we go. Oh, super kick to Jay White. Oh, insecurity to Hangman. Super kick to Hangman. Adam Cole. Super kick to Wheeler Yuta. I know. Oh, slap by Ricochet. Now Ricochet springboard. Super kick counter by Adam Cole. I know Adam Cole. Adam Cole, bye-bye. You already know. Adam Cole.
That was where Adam Cole
second rope.
From Switchblade Jay White that kept action for months.
Absolutely, and as we look at the collection of talent in
this my God, come on now. Before Panama, Sunrise to Ricochet. Cover, shoulders down, kick out by Ricochet.
And we got A-list only.
Kick out by Ricochet. Oh, we got our sixth participants in the matchup. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be?
We got another guy coming in now.
Oh. The TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia! I knew Danny was in line for this match.
Daniel Garcia, man.
2 victories away from becoming double champion.
All right. Oh, here we go. Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia going after each other. Now Daniel Garcia. Oh, super kick to the knee by Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole looking for suplex. Oh, neck breaker by Daniel Garcia. Garcia fired up.
With an opportunity to go on to maximum carnage in one
now Garcia.
to face John
Adam Cole in the corner. Now right hands into the corner. Oh, now Jay White getting in there. I went for right hand. Oh, now. Oh, now he's got Adam Cole and Jay White in the corner. Oh, now Hangman getting in there. Oh, now. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Bro, with all 3 men in the corner, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Is that why you didn't wear a shirt tonight? You were that excited.
Now Willie. Oh boy.
You know me so well.
These 2 men.
Now Wheeler Yuta looking to place
Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia.
Think about the history
face to face. I'll slap by Wheeler Yuta. And a slap. Oh my God. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shots to each other. Oh damn. Oh my God. Oh, and now right to the eye by Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now Ricochet. Oh. Taking out Daniel Garcia. Oh, now Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet and Wheeler Yuta looking to team up. Oh, now sending Garcia to the outside. You both suck. Oh my God. Oh, now entry number 7 coming in. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Got 7. Oh, here we go. This big man. This big man. Powerhouse. This big man, Powerhouse Hobbs. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, now. Oh my God! Sending Ricochet to the outside, taking out Daniel Garcia. Oh, now Powerhouse. Exploder suplex to Wheeler Yuta. Now Powerhouse. Oh. Now Exploder suplex to Adam Cole. Oh, now Jay White. Oh. He got caught. And now Exploder suplex to Jay White. Oh. Oh, now Hangman trying to get in there.
Perhaps the only competitor in this
man. Hangman Adam Page. Oh, he went for a clothesline. He got caught by Powerhouse. And now Hobbs. Exploder suplex to Hangman Adam Page. Powerhouse fired up. This man Powerhouse up. Yo. This man, he yeeted Ricochet from the ring to Daniel Garcia on the outside, bro. Are you serious, bro? Bro, this man. Bro. And we got 7 entrants in this match now. Like I said, this match could go. We could have 10 entrants in this match. But so far, we got 7. We still got Adam. We still got Copeland tonight. Adam Copeland tonight, man. I wonder what he's probably going to be doing, either a promo or a match. Probably a promo. But man, he's probably going to be the one going after Moxley next. He's probably, well, of course, he's not going to be in this battle royal, but we'll just have to see who wins this battle royal, shall we? Man, Kenny Omega returning tonight. This man, Kenny Omega. Some people consider the best wrestler in the world. There are so many people that consider so many wrestlers to be the best in the world. You got CM Punk, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. You got, like, so many other wrestlers that are considered the best in the world. Bro. A wrestler that's certainly not the best in the world, Hulk Hogan. Obviously. Bro, I cannot believe Hulk Hogan got booed. He got booed so loud. The boos were so loud, too, when Hulk Hogan came out. Bro, he tried so hard to be such a babyface, but bro, nah. People, we don't like Hulk Hogan, bro. We don't. And for obvious reasons. But man, like I said, that Monday night was fire. The Undertaker came out, bro. The Undertaker, bro. The American Badass himself, bro. And he hit the pose for Rhea Ripley. That was so badass, bro. And Rhea Ripley got back the championship she never lost in the first place. She had to vacate it. She was going on a John Cena-like title reign. Bro, Bro, and NXT last night, we got 2 new champs, bro. And I didn't even talk about SmackDown last week. Tiffany Stratton cashing in, bro. That was absolutely crazy. We have 4 new champions within, like, not even a week. Bro.
Who will earn a shot at Jon Moxley in the AEW
World Championship in 1 week's time? My Ricochet does not affect Powerhouse at all. Exactly, you effed up. Oh my God! Huge clothesline by Powerhouse, taking out Ricochet. Oh, boy, now Jay White. Attempting clotheslines on Powerhouse. Now Oh! Powerhouse has got Jay White up. Oh, into a power slam.
Come on now. Nobody
wants now this man Powerhouse.
Are you in this, Daddy Magic? We got a title shot on the line, Ian.
Powerhouse up. Oh God! Jay White countering, sending Powerhouse into the second turnbuckle. Alright, now we got our 8th entrant into the match. Who's coming out next?
Remember, the list is very.
Who's coming out next?
Here all night entering at
Oh, here we go. Representing the Undisputed Kingdom, Roger Strong. Here we go. Roger Strong. Oh, backbreaker to Jay White by Roger Strong. Alright now, backbreaker to Hangman. Alright now. Oh God, slamming wheelie Yuta on the Hangman. Knee strike to Powerhouse. Alright now, Ricochet trying to get in there. Ricochet. Oh, right hand to Roger Strong. Alright now, this man Ricochet. Alright now, Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia. Oh boy. Sending Ricochet into the corner. Oh, knee strike. Oh, now Roger Strong, Adam Cole, and Daniel Garcia teaming up on Ricochet. Stomping away. Yo, they jumping this man. They stomping this man.
This one seems more organic though.
Oh, why not Powerhouse? Oh man, double clothesline to Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia by Powerhouse. Oh, now Roger Strong. Oh, sick kick by Roger Strong. Oh, discus clothesline by Hangman. Oh, now. Oh, counter. Springboard back elbow by Ricochet to Hangman. Oh, now. Sleeper suplex by Jay White right on the top of Ricochet's neck. I'm not looking for the blade runner. Oh, low blow by Wheeler Yuta. Low blow by Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now we got our next entrant into the match. Entrant number 9. Who's it gonna be? Oh, this man, Lance Archer. Oh, now springboard up. He got caught. Now Lance Archer choke slam on the apron to Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now Lance Archer. He's got Jay White. Choke slam to Jay White. Oh, now catching Roger Strong. Oh, big boot to Adam Cole. And now, choke slam onto Adam Cole. Oh, and now, Lance Archer, he's got Daniel Garcia. Oh, God, choke slam right on the turnbuckle. By Lance Archer now. Oh, catching Ricochet. Lance Archer catching Ricochet. Oh, and just tosses him. Like he's nothing. Oh, and now Powerhouse. Oh, a little test of strength. Oh, now. Oh, my goodness. Just tossing Ricochet. Powerhouse out. Oh, and now we got a battle with the big man. Oh, now Lance Archer. He's going to show you. Oh, and now tossing Ricochet. Oh, now Powerhouse and Lance Archer. Scope slam to Lance Archer by Powerhouse. Oh, now Lance Archer up to his feet. Oh, big boss slam by Lance Archer. Oh, now Powerhouse is up on his feet. Oh, now both men face to face. Oh, right hand by Archer. Right hand. Oh, both men going back and forth. Alright, we got entrant number 10. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly representing the conglomeration. Oh, now going after Wheeler Yuta. Oh, man. Oh, God. Right on the top of his head. Oh, now Roger. It's a Kyle O'Reilly. Dragon screw around the leg of Lance Archer. Now Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Boot to Ricochet. Oh, now. Oh, gutbuster to Ricochet. Oh, now a knee drop. Roger Strong and Kyle O'Reilly working together. Why now, Hangman? Oh, big boot to Roderick Strong. Oh, why now? Hangman looking for a dead eye. Oh, big boot by and a knee strike. And now Adam Cole. Oh, Ushigoroshi. And now, PK by Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly fired up. Why now? All three men going after Powerhouse.
That's when you just go at it, right?
Daniel Garcia going after Powerhouse as well.
Powerhouse Hobbs. We saw him working well.
Oh no, just slamming down Daniel Garcia. Super kick to Powerhouse. Oh God. Total elimination. Now I think this is number 11. Oh, this man. Double J. Jeff Jarrett.
The man who 1 week ago.
Jeff Jarrett. Oh God, Wheeler Yuta from behind. Wheeler Yuta from behind. Oh, this man Wheeler Yuta. Taking out Jeff Jarrett. This man Wheeler Yuta taking out Jeff Jarrett. Silver kick by Adam Cole and Lance Archer. Oh, bro, come on now. On now.
I mean, that's 2 less guys for everybody else. Yeah, undisputed. And they are giving
Oh my God, Powerhouse taking out Undisputed Kingdom. Oh, big boot by Lance Archer. Oh, now taking out Jay White. Right now, oh, big elbow, I should say. On now.
Archer now hoisting Hobbs up to the ropes.
Oh,
looking for that blackout.
on now. Lance Archer looking for the blackout. Looking for the blackout on Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, counter. On now. Off the rope. Oh, taking out Lance Archer. On now. Kyle O'Reilly. From the knee. Oh, going after the knee. Oh, right after the knee. And now off the rope. Oh, spine buster by Powerhouse. Cover. Shoulders down. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs is the #1 contender. Powerhouse Hobbs with the win. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Powerhouse Hobbs with the win. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Jon Moxley next week for the AEW World Championship.
From that knee injury suffered.
Okay then.
And it is Hobbs who could walk out of Cincinnati Maximum Carnage.
How good does he have to feel right now?
Let's head to the ring where Renee Paquette to get a word with the #1 contender, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Here we go.
Powerhouse Hobbs, a huge congratulations is now official. Next week, January 15th, Maximum Carnage. You will be facing Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. You have been through so much to get to this point. Talk to me about what it means to have a shot at the world title next week.
Let's shoot for a second. Let it be told that Jon Moxley is the one that brought me to AEW. But next week, I plan on shocking the world. But not only doing that, I'm gonna make Jon Moxley my bitch.
Oh. Okay then.
Powerhouse Hobbs not mincing any words.
Strong words by Powerhouse Hobbs.
We are just 7 days away from finding out Powerhouse Hobbs will challenge Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship 1 week from tonight at Maximum Carnage. And there you see Jeff Jarrett returning to the ring as his opportunity at the AEW World Championship just evaporating. But fans also coming
Also next week we got Christian Cage versus Hook next week.
Christian Cage, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook meet one-on-one for the very first time.
Sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Hook, earlier today, your dad was unfortunately attacked.
I'm gonna find who did this, and I'm coming for you.
I will have it all. Hook.
Can you tell us who it was?
Line.
Scumbag's in the ring right now. I'm about to whoop his ass.
And sinker.
Get him, Hook! Sabian, the low blow!
Listen to me, Tyler. This isn't what you think it is. Don't ever forget, that hand has to be broken. I am the face of TBS now and forever.
Man, Christian.
And I am the reigning, defending, undisputed next AEW World Champion.
Christian Cage. You got beat your ass in luxury box doesn't mean my job is finished.
Dynamite Maximum Carnage.
I'm gonna finish with that turtleneck started, choke your ass out.
Animosity Unlimited 1 week from tonight. Christian Cage and Hook, but Ian Riccaboni inside the ring to get a word with the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff, I think we were all hoping for the storybook ending here tonight in Tennessee, a state your family helped put on the professional wrestling map.
Double J.
How you feeling?
You know, Ian, it's 2025, and the last outlaw just has to ask himself one question. Do I still have what it takes to climb that mountain?
That's right. He does. Oh! Oh no! Oh my God! This man!
World Championship, the former champ.
He had to interrupt it this time, huh?
No question about it. And here he is.
This man, MJF. The devil himself.
To have ever possessed the Dynamite Diamond
He
Ring,
just
the
threw his gum at somebody.
reigning former AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And for those fans that may not be familiar with him, the lowest of the low, the most disgusting individual I have ever met.
I mean, this is a legend we're talking about,
Here we go.
Jeff Jarrett.
MJF and Jeff Jarrett face to face.
Questioning his career.
Here we go.
Where it's going to go.
It's gonna go bad.
Ian Riccaboni, you Bible-thumping prick, get out of my ring. Jeffrey, I don't believe that you have yet had the distinct honor and privilege of meeting me. You are looking at the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman,
MJF. That's right. The man himself.
And I want my Triple B back, man, but the world title scene right now, seems like a lot of hard work, you know? Dictator John's got my world belt, you know? Powerhouse Hobbs is #1 contender due to your failure here tonight.
Oh, this
because check notes, you got beat up by Wheeler Yuta.
Jumped.
You got Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Hangman Page. It's a regular Dr. Seuss's nightmare. None of these men are worthy of holding my Triple B, but I can think of one man who just might be. A man who has beaten some of the biggest icons in the history of this sport. A man who has given his blood, sweat, and tears to this game for 35 plus years. A 12-time world champion, a 2-time Hall of Famer, Tennessee's own Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Double J himself.
Has MJF finally learned what respect is?
Oh boy.
No.
He's gonna turn this around somehow. He's definitely gonna turn this around somehow.
Not that I knew any of that personally. I actually had to Google all that because I'm not a dinosaur, but... But hey, kudos. My dad told me he was a big fan of yours when he was a little kid, so good job. Listen, I know you want to be world champion, but based on what you said last week about you signing your last wrestling contract, clock's ticking. But you know, Jeff, I've done some digging, and apparently you've not been completely honest with all of these people. Now have you, bud?
Oh, here
I'd
we
imagine that's out of sheer embarrassment because it turns out the contract that you signed is only for 1 more year. Oh, was I not supposed to say that, Jeff? And the reason that's embarrassing is because that's not what you wanted, is it? No, you don't want to retire yet, do you, Jeff? No, you had to sign that contract because that's all that professional wrestling thinks you've got left to give.
Oh, yes, man.
How does Max get this information? Hey! Guys, I'm just telling the truth here. I'm just the facts man. I'm not here to piss you off, Double J. I'm here to help you, bud. The way I see it, you've only got 1 year to prove that you still got it. One year to make sure you can listen to those chants for more years to come, to prove yourself, to make it back to the top of the mountain. Double J, I can help you become champion of the world one more time. I can do it. Because let's face it, without my help, you probably couldn't even win a match. But hey. All I ask, since I am salt of the earth, is one tiny little favor, bud.
Oh, boy.
When I help you procure my Triple B, I'm first in line for a world title shot.
Oh, boy.
Now, Tennessee, I know you ain't bright, but I'm talking. So, JEFFJARRETT won't make a deal with little old me.
Make a deal with little old me, bro. Come on. Who asked you?
You know, Max, you were the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And just like you said, you were the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And that's impressive. But you're still too damn young to understand that you learn a lot more from your failures than you do your successes.
I mean, that is right.
Max, just because you were on top before doesn't mean you will get there again. As a matter of fact, do you know what we call kids like you around here?
Oh, boy.
One-hit wonders.
Damn.
You know, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down.
One-hit wonder.
Music City, letting MJF hear it.
That one-hit wonder may turn out to be a nice t-shirt, but that's another story. All kidding aside, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down. I've been at rock bottom. I'm comfortable at rock bottom. This business, not only this business, but life has put me at rock bottom. But I know one thing, that gives me the opportunity to crawl, to scratch, to fight my way back to the top of the mountain. Max, you know it and I know it. Tonight, you had the opportunity to enter the Casino Gauntlet. But what did you choose? You choose to come out here and scheme and connive. Because that's what you do. Max, I've been on top 12 times, and hell, I'm looking for number 13 in 2025.
All right.
And like that old expression goes, what a difference a year can make. I'm sure as hell gonna make the most of 2025.
Oh, boy.
So, Max, it comes down to this. I don't need you. Hell no, I don't need you. And as far as what you're out here trying to sell me, I ain't buying, you entitled prick.
Oh.
Well, Jeff Jarrett wants no part of MJF's so-called charity. He's going to do it on his own terms. But still to come tonight, the Dynamite return of Kenny Omega. But coming up next, the Rated R Superstar Cope on Dynamite.
Oh, boy. The Rated R Superstar Cope is up next. So, yo, this man, Jeff Jarrett, he's not going to be going on like, I mean, he's trying to be like a John Cena type of run, like a last year type of run, but I don't think it's going to go like that, you know what I mean? So we'll just have to see. Yo, what is this man Kenny Omega is going to talk about, man? This man, I hope he's cleared to compete some. Like, he had that match last Saturday, but that match, yo. Like I said, some people are calling that the best match of the year, and it hasn't even been, like, a whole year yet. Bro, it is crazy how much time has passed. Like, I remember it was yesterday, it was the beginning of 2024, bro. And now it's been a week into 2025, bro. That's absolutely crazy. But next up, we got the Rated R Superstar Cope. Change his name back, bro. Change his name back to Adam Copeland, bro. Like, literally, I can't cope with this. You know what I mean? But, bro, please let us get the Hurt Syndicate versus Private Party for the tag titles. Please, let the Hurt Syndicate win the tag titles, please. Please, I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. Like they said in the theme song, we want all the money and all the titles. That's right. Like I said, MVP, he's the mouthpiece for the Hurt Syndicate, so they're good. They're good. They got the in-ring skills and they got the mouthpiece, so they're good. But bro, if that match is gonna happen, when is it gonna happen? I do not know. Bro, like I said, change his name back to Adam Copeland, bro. Cope does not work well with me or with other people on the internet, I will say. So if you just need to change your name back to Adam Copeland, then we'll be fine. Now I know that's your real name, and I know that, like, but just change your name back, bro. So after that promo, it looks like we're getting MJF versus Jeff Jarrett, maybe. Which that match, it could go all right. It could go all right. We'll just have to see. So we also got Christian Cage versus Hook next week. It's looking to be a pretty good match. But somehow I've got Christian Cage winning. Somehow I got Christian Cage picking up the win. Alright, here we go. Oh, what did it... Oh, God.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. This was the scene just a few nights ago as we closed out 2024, the Death Riders, with Darby Allin at their mercy. The attack on
they dumped him down the stairs, bro.
Crashing down the stairs. No one has heard from Darby Allin since then. He has essentially fallen off the map.
You think you know him?
Here we go. Here we go. On this day, I see clearly.
Superstar!
And everybody, we bring up Darby Allin's disappearance because of his very close
Adam
association with the Rated R Superstar Cope, who this past Saturday at Collision scored a huge trios victory alongside FTR over Chris Jericho.
I did not watch Collision, so.
Big Bill with an impressive performance. And there you see FTR, Rated FTR, the triple team, the double lion tails locking horns, Dax and Jericho and Cope, leaving nothing to chance. Shatter Machine The spear and rated FTR.
Rated FTR got the win over the Learning Tree last week, or I should say last Saturday. All right, here we go. All right, Adam Copeland, what you got to say?
John Moxley.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You and your Death Riders, right? While I was gone, you took out Bryan Danielson. Possibly for good. As we just saw, you threw Darby Allin down a flight of stairs. We haven't seen him since. But man, the sin that you can't repent in my world is you tried to go after FTR. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we're very close friends, so massive mistake. Now, Moxley, you've come out here and you've said that guys like Hangman and guys like Switchblade and Orange Cassidy and Darby, they don't have what it takes for the grind to be champion. Yeah, I disagree too. But here's what I will say. No one, and I repeat, no one has fought through what I have fought through just to be standing here in this ring.
I mean, you're right about that.
And I will die on that hill. Because I am a different animal entirely, Moxley. You're looking at a man who broke his neck in a match with Eddie Guerrero. You want to know what I did? I got up. I wrestled 20 more minutes, and I won that match. You are looking at a man who fought Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. Broke my leg. You want to know what I did?
He won the match.
You want to know what I did?
He won the match.
Got up. I wrestled 10 more minutes and I won that match. So please, Moxley, as much as I know you're one of the toughest bastards to ever step foot in this ring, please enlighten me. What exactly can you do to me that hasn't been done before?
Well, we're about to find out.
Maybe on the verge of finding out what particular
Here we
brand
go.
of violence John Moxley, the AEW World Champion, has up his sleeve.
Maybe an instance of be careful what you wish for.
Here we go.
Not coming along here tonight, Daddy Magic. Never does.
See Claudio
Moxley
Castagnoli,
come.
Wheeler Yuta.
He's got Claudio and Wheeler Yuta with him.
The AEW World Champion John Moxley at the forefront, the vanguard. Copeland, he's checking every corner, but
this is raised awareness. The adrenaline's pumping.
Cope knows the deal, guys. He knows what he's up against here.
At any moment, these three men could split and attack like a pack of wolves. But there seems to be a calm, a centered gravity around the AEW World Champion, who, let's not forget, is defending that title next week against Powerhouse Hobbs, but his attention being diverted.
This man, John Moxley.
At the Rated R Superstar Cope. Moxley
This man.
content to allow Cope to slip.
Oh, God, from behind FTR. FTR from behind. Here we go.
That's FTR, Dax, and Cass.
Oh, here we go.
We're going to here now, Cope. The odds have been
Rated FTR and the Death Riders going after each other. Oh, God, trash goes everywhere.
And that's Dax and Claudio, and now
Oh, God.
Wheeler pairing off there.
Oh, boy,
But
now.
Claudio Castagnoli and Dax Harwood.
Oh, bamboo by Adam Copeland to John Moxley.
Cope's got the best of them now. And if you're Hobbs and you're in the trainer's room, you're getting ice.
Oh,
you're getting
boy,
massage.
now.
You're loving this right
Adam
now.
Copeland looking for a spare. On now. Marina Shafir getting involved.
Look at this, Cope bringing Shafir up to the
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Well, it's not or what?
With a from behind back with the briefcase.
Come on.
Yep.
The Death Riders always with a plan, Ian.
And that is why Cope had his
Oh
head
boy,
on the
now this
swivel.
man.
He counted 3. He knew there was 5, and now.
Oh boy, now this man, John Moxley.
With the world champion calling the shots.
Castagnoli and you.
Oh, now he's got the Bulldog choke on Adam Copeland.
Bulldog choke inside the ring.
Bulldog choke on Adam Copeland.
You can see the lights leaving the face of Cope. It's enough.
The lights dimming in the eyes of the Rated R superstar.
How's this for a message?
They've incapacitated Cope.
Are now the Death Riders are going to do what to Cope, what they did to Darby Allin. Attacking that neck of Darby, could be going after the surgically repaired neck of Cope.
No.
Oh boy.
No.
They got the oh boy, here we go. Plastic bags. Oh, here we go. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Who would have thought?
The #1 contender.
In 1 week's time, at the end of the night, could be the next AEW World Champion, Powerhouse Hobbs.
I don't know how smart this is right now, though, Hobbs.
Well, he's at least buying Cope some time. FTR gathering their bearings.
Wow.
And now that the balance has evened out, we're seeing
This
the
man.
Death Riders retreat. Less than a week away now from the world title defense Mox.
How's that for respect?
Moxley 1 week from tonight.
Still to come tonight, we got Kenny Omega.
Return of Kenny Omega.
Bro, this man Powerhouse Hobbs. Bro. Of course, he ain't gonna win next week, but these two, they've met one-on-one before, if I'm not mistaken, last year. So, in a pretty alright match, so we'll have to see how this match goes. Like I said, I'm pretty 50-50 about Moxley, so we'll have to see how this match goes. I mean, I like Powerhouse. He's a big dude, you know, he's a big dude that can move, so I like that. So, we'll have to see how that match goes. But bro, I'm actually pretty shocked that Powerhouse won the Battle Royal. I'm actually pretty shocked by that. Bro, Jeff Jarrett, he didn't even get a shot. He didn't even get a chance. Bro, anyways. I believe we got a triple threat for #1. Who gets the #1 spot in the women's Casino Gauntlet match. We got Chris Statlander versus Toni Storm versus Willow Nightingale, if I'm not mistaken. So that triple threat is going to be, that's actually going to be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good triple threat match, I will say. And like I said, the winner will be #1 in the women's Casino Gauntlet match. But like I said, Hurt Business versus Private Party, that match is gonna be fire, but like when eventually it gets made official. But when it does, that match hopefully will have new tag team champions. I want the Hurt Syndicate to win some gold soon. Because honestly, I believe they deserve gold. Honestly, like both men, they're in their 50s, and they're still going at it like they're in their primes. So, yeah, both of these men, bro. We'll have to see how this goes, I will say. Man, we kicked off with Buddy Matthews versus Will Ospreay. That match was really good. And then we had Mark Briscoe versus Bobby Lashley, bro. Briscoe got destroyed, bro. He got absolutely destroyed. I honestly feel bad. I honestly feel bad for Mark Briscoe. Alright, and then next we had what was the next match? Oh yeah, the Casino Gauntlet match. The Casino Battle Royal. That's what it was. Which Powerhouse Hobbs ended up getting the win, which I was very, very shocked about. And then we had Jeff Jarrett speak and MJF come out. looks like we're gonna have a match between those two very, very soon. Which, if it does happen, I've got MJF picking up the win slightly.
Ever women's
Mariah
casino
May.
gauntlet for my AEW Women's World Championship. Ladies, let's make history by dancing for me like the marionettes you are before I cut your strings and burn you alive.
Oh.
Yes! Excellent! Harley,
What?
we're rolling.
Oh my God.
Oh!
To
You see, I
Harley
was just
Cameron.
moved. And look, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but why don't we give them an appetizer? This Saturday on Collision.
Harley, you're not getting a world title shot.
Hey, that's fine. Non-title. Just you and me and hot girl Graps. Because, I mean, you know, we're both attractive. Sometimes.
You know, it's not a bad idea. Hot girl grabs. And then I'll rip your head off.
And then you'll feel the wrath.
What?
And then you'll feel the wrath.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Feel the wrath!
Bro.
Well, be careful what you wish for, Harley Cameron.
Bro, come on. Alright, triple threat. Here we go.
This is a three-way match to determine the first entrant in the women's casino gauntlet.
Tony Storm, man.
Introducing first from Gold Coast, Australia, Tony Storm.
Well, Ian Riccaboni, Tony Storm may have forgotten the past 3 years of her life, but it's not lost on her how important
She acting like
number
this
one entry in
rookie.
the Casino Gauntlet match can be.
She forgot that she was timeless, bro.
Looking to climb back into the title ranks, whether she remembers being a champion or not.
From Long Island,
Next,
New York,
Chris Statlander.
Statlander.
Of course, timeless Tony Storm, Tony Storm. It's Tony time. Three-time former AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander, former TBS champion, as is the third woman in this match. We heard from Chris Statlander, very revealing sit-down with Renee Paquette about how she plans to use 2025 to make amends. Easier said than done when you're going to be sharing the ring with one of the people that you wronged.
And their opponent. Yes, sir. Willow Nightingale.
Also from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I move my shoulders.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Freestyle. You can do it.
We're in Tennessee, ain't no volunteers. We're all excited because Willow's here. I
Ah.
see the smile on Excalibur's face. Willow's gonna
Is
roll.
my man rapping to her theme? Bro, come on now.
Freestyle tonight, live for the simulcast.
Okay, stop with the
For this
freestyle.
huge moment. What just happened?
Tony Storm
The
shaking.
number one
Bro.
entry in the women's
Shaking
casino
their hand.
gauntlet.
Oh.
Waistlock there. You
I
can
know.
tell the
Oh.
Here we go. Written down there.
Now, oh, shoulder tackle by Chris Statlander. Oh, roll up by Willow. Roll up. Oh, now, roll up by Tony. Roll up. Oh, now, roll up by Statlander. Roll up. Oh, kick out.
And what I think is an interesting advantage here
now.
for Tony
Oh.
Storm is that
A shoulder tackle by
she may not
Willow.
recall
Oh, now,
friendship and the rivalry
Statlander.
and the break
Irish whip.
between
Oh,
Willow
cartwheel
and
by
Chris
Willow.
Statlander.
On
She
Instagari
might
taking
not
off
pay that
Statlander.
enough attention, or she might pay it a whole lot of attention.
Oh, now.
It's a wild
Oh.
card in this situation.
Tony
Who
Storm with
knows
the
what's
cartwheel.
going on?
Oh, shoulder tackle by Willow.
Shoulder tackle there by Willow Nightingale, dropping Tony Storm down to the mat. There you see
Oh,
the bottom
boy.
of your screen.
Oh, drop
Casino
down.
Gauntlet match taking place next
Oh, now
week
went
at
for
Maximum
on
Carnage
drag.
for a
Oh.
shot at the AEW
Oh,
Women's
counter.
World Championship.
Now,
at
oh,
Grand
back elbow
Slam
by
Australia
Willow.
coming up
Willow.
February
Oh.
15th, AEW
Right
TIX
now.
got
Spine buster by Willow. Nightingale fired up.
Yeah, the paint with the power and a great shot.
Oh, and now Chris Statlander from behind. Oh, 1-4 time extend time. Oh, now roll up by Nightingale. Kick out. Roll up by Statlander. Kick out.
I love it here. The ladies trying to end it quick.
Oh,
here.
now,
Talk about international travel,
oh.
of course. The winner of that
Oh,
casino
now,
gauntlet will go
Statlander,
on
oh,
to
counter.
AEW Grand Slam Australia,
Oh.
February 15th. Tickets on sale now.
That
When
headlock
AEW heads down
on
under.
Statlander.
Just a little over a month away, boys.
Oh, boy.
the side headlock.
Oh, shoulder tackle by Willow. And now Tony Storm getting back in there.
As Tony
Oh.
Storm
Getting sent to the outside. I have a feeling Tony Storm's going to pick up the win.
A perfect record. 5-0, looking to keep the streak alive.
Off the rope. Oh, shoulder tackle by Statlander.
Against two former team
now Tony Storm. And up.
The pass, no doubt. To the floor, Tony Storm.
Sent to the outside again.
Forgiveness in a
Oh, now Willow. Got the arm Statlander.
As Willow and Chris Statlander.
Fans, you heard the challenge thrown out. It is official for Collision this Saturday night. Harley Cameron, Mariah May, one-on-one.
Oh boy.
Tony
Storm top row. Tony Storm going to the top row. Top row. Oh, double crossbody. Taking out Willow and Statlander. Tony Storm fired up.
And she has Chris Statlander isolated
Irish
there.
whip counter off the rope. Oh, sunset flip. Oh,
exchange.
Why now? That one. Oh man. Bro.
Are you kidding me? Willow Knight. Oh my goodness. And TBS don't go anywhere.
Bro, come on now. Bro, how? Bro, this match. The commentary. What is going on commentary, bro? Bro, this is... Bro. We still got Kenny Omega returning tonight. He's gonna be... Yeah. Something definitely is gonna happen with Kenny Omega. Either something good or something bad. I don't know. Because he's returning as a EVP, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, they made some matches for Collision, bro. I'm not watching Collision. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be watching Collision. Yeah, they made Dax Harwood versus Chris Jericho on Collision officially. Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching Collision. Well, this man Chris Jericho. Why is Chris Jericho the Ring of Honor World Champion? Why does Chris Jericho even need to be champion? This man thinks he's relevant. But bro, this man, he's trash, bro. I'm sorry. To be plain honest, he's kind of trash. Like, bro. I'm sorry. This Chris Jericho, man. I mean, in WWE, he was really, really good. Don't get me wrong. The Festival of Friendship with Kevin Owens, that whole storyline, don't get me wrong, that was really, really good. But everything in AEW for Chris Jericho has just been, I don't know, man. Bro, like, honestly, ever since he lost that world title to Moxley in 2020, Chris Jericho's career has just been went downhill from there. The problem is, he never puts over anybody. That's the problem. Like, here's the thing. If he put over everybody, and if he actually did good character work, maybe then, yeah. But then he had these past allegations last year, and, it kind of, Man. This man, Chris Jericho. That man, Chris Jericho. I don't know, man. He's something, but... I still can't believe Hulk Hogan. He got, like I said, he got booed out of the building. The crowd annihilated him 2 nights ago, bro. But that Monday Night Raw, that Raw was really, really good, bro. That Raw was seriously a really good Raw. Bro, hopefully this SmackDown's gonna be fire to round out this week of awesome wrestling. You know what I mean?
Who will earn the #1 spot in the first ever Women's Casino Gauntlet match 1 week from tonight? We are in the midst of finding out. Tony Storm, 3-time former AEW
Tony
Women's
Storm
World
going to the
Champion,
middle row.
realizes it or not,
Tony Storm.
Oh,
got caught by Statlander and Nightingale. Oh, man. Double fall away slam to Tony Storm.
There were two people who traveled together.
Oh boy, now Statlander and Nightingale.
They came up the roads. They came up
Face
through the
to
same
face.
system as Statlander. She's been trying to make a
Oh, now Tony Storm getting in there.
Fell apart, guys.
Oh, now right hand by Tony, and now Statlander fighting back.
In her own words, Daddy Magic.
Well, those
boy,
titles
both
will certainly
women
do
back
something
and
to you. The
forth.
madness of being a champion. Speaking
Oh man.
of being a champion, of course.
Oh, now right
You're
hand.
here tonight,
Oh,
looming
now.
large.
Oh, headbutt.
I'm being told following
Oh, now.
the return.
Okay. Oh, clothesline by Night. Oh, here we go, both women. All three women down
World champion Kenny
in this
Omega
triple threat.
We do have confirmation he has arrived here tonight.
That's coming up next.
That
Oh,
is-
look,
I
Kenny
can-
Omega's
I can
up
tell you with
next.
Great certainty that is following this great bout.
Well, right now, referee Aubrey Edwards checking on all three competitors. This battle to determine who will earn that #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match next Wednesday night.
Tony
Dynamite
Storm.
Maximum
Oh, one for the Storm Zero. Chris Statlander countering.
Chris
Now Statlander shotgun drop kick into the corner by Chris Statlander. Now Statlander fired up.
Stat looking good here.
Statlander. Oh God! Pounced by Willow. Pounced by Willow Nightingale. Oh, now she's got up Tony Storm. Oh, counter. Why now? Oh, went for an Irish whip. Oh, and now Irish whip counter. Oh, hip attack. Oh, clothesline by Willow Nightingale now. Statlander and Storm both in the corner. Oh, Nightingale with a cannonball in the corner. And now Nightingale, she's got, oh, Death Valley driver to Tony Storm. Cover, shoulders down. Oh, kick out. Kick out by Tony Storm.
How about that? Wow. And you can tell
All
just
three
how
of
much
these
that
women
#1
going
spot
at
is.
it.
The #1 spot could turn into a show
Oh
in
boy, now.
Australia, AEW's
And
debut.
now Willow
Maybe
looking for the gut wrench power bomb. Oh, jawbreaker by Tony Storm. Oh, and now Statlander, electric chair. Oh, counter. Out. German suplex by Tony Storm to Statlander. Oh, big boot. Oh, now. Oh, big clothesline by Statlander. Oh, now into the corner. Oh,
looking for an O'Connor roll.
now counter now.
Down here, someone's got to
Oh
make a
boy.
mistake.
And- oh my God. Oh my God.
Double
Double German suplex to Tony Storm and Statlander.
German suplex.
Feels like Willow's
The
match
strength
right
of
now.
Willow
And first to
Nightingale.
lose. Maximizing her moves.
Oh, now Willow
Hitting a
Nightingale
number of
fired
both
up.
opponents.
And now Nightingale, she's got Tony Storm. Oh, wait, roll up. Shoulders down. Oh,
Pushes the pile, breaks up the pinning predicament.
Statlander breaking it up.
Just so hard
Oh,
to win. So
look to
hard
the
to
gun
isolate
on
your
now.
opponent. Gut wrench.
Nightingale, oh,
Power
counter.
blocked.
Oh,
Reversal
oh,
again.
both women countering. Both women countering. Oh, sending Nightingale to the outside. Oh, now Statlander looking for the Wednesday night favor. She got it. Hook the leg. On Chris Statlander with the win.
Here is your winner.
Chris Statlander with the win. Yeah, that was a pretty good match. That was a good match. Chris Statlander, #1 in the battle in the Casino Gauntlet match next week.
Slam Australia this February, but fans, coming up next, the return of
Kenny Omega. Man, Kenny Omega, the best bout machine, the cleaner. Some people consider him the best wrestler in the world. And honestly, I kind of agree with some people. I mean, his in-ring skills are really, really good. Like, this man can put on bangers after bangers, you know what I mean? So, I understand where some people get it from. Man, Kenny Omega. We'll have to see what he's going to talk about. Because Kenny Omega, last time we saw him, I mean, like, he had his first match in 14 months or 13 months, something like that, against Gabe Kidd in Japan at a Wrestle Dynasty this past Saturday. And of course, he got the win. In a 33-minute 5-star classic. That's what people are calling it, a 5-star classic. man, hey. We got Kenny Omega up next. He's probably going to be just doing a promo, is what I'm guessing, but we'll have to see who is going to get involved in this promo. And we'll just have to see who's probably Kenny Omega going to be facing in the future, probably. Bro, Mercedes Moné, man, she's got four belts, bro. She's got 4 belts. She really is the new belt collector of AEW. Bro, I don't know how I feel about Mercedes. I mean, I like Mercedes, but like, I feel like her run in WWE has been better, in my opinion. Even though, don't get me wrong, even though her run in AEW has been alright. It's been pretty alright. She's got, she's got 4 titles now, all at once, simultaneously. But I don't know. To each your own opinion. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mercedes, she's really good in the ring. She's really, really good in the ring. Don't get me wrong. I feel like with AEW, here's the thing. Every match, she's improving. Every match, she's getting better and better. But my problem is on the mic. I feel like there's nothing wrong with her on the mic. It's just that she keeps saying the same thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how to put it exactly, but she sometimes gets repetitive. Sometimes, but don't get me wrong. When Mercedes can cut a good promo, she can cut a really good promo. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the character. I don't know.
Tony, an unfortunate
Tony
loss
Storm.
out there tonight, but a lot of people were really surprised that you didn't win.
I'm not surprised. I gave it my best, but clearly I'm just not ready. But it was really an honor to be out there with Willow and Chris Statlander. She deserves it. And next week, the Casino Gauntlet, the women, they're going to be amazing. But for me, I'm just not ready. But I'm going to keep working hard. And I guess it can't be Tony time all the time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Renee.
Okay.
Heartbroken Tony Storm after the results of that
Come
match
on,
for the #1
come
seed
on.
in the Casino Gauntlet match.
Kenny.
13 months.
13 months. Oh my God. This is like some Terminator type entrance. Oh, this man, here we go. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Kenny
Omega. This man, Kenny Omega.
A fitting reception for one of the foundational members of All Elite Wrestling, a man who turned the sport of professional wrestling on its head, brought it to new heights, and then suffering a life-threatening illness through which he persevered.
In his own statement about his medical release, Kenny Omega informed the world that 2 feet
This man, Kenny Omega.
had to be removed due to complications with diverticulitis.
Yeah, diverticulitis, man.
Rehabilitating And then the return, the confrontation with Okada. And then the return in New Japan tonight, the first time in Dynamite.
Yes,
wow, Kenny Omega is back.
Cause for celebration.
Kenny Omega, baby.
How about it, Kenny Omega? Feels good, boys.
Truly a feel-good moment in the world of professional wrestling.
Man, he set out to change the world.
This isn't making it any more easy, guys. But thank you.
It's hard not to get emotional here.
This man.
Maybe the greatest of all time.
I wouldn't say that much.
It was a little over a year ago. I checked myself into a hospital and I was given the bad news that I had something called diverticulitis. And for those who don't know what that is, well, it took 2 feet of my intestines from me. And if I hadn't checked myself in when I did, the doctor had told me, Kenny, you'd have been dead.
Man. And diverticulitis is serious.
So for the past year, it's been this roller coaster ride. Upon a successful surgery, of course, I had 2 questions. Number 1, Doc, how long is recovery gonna be? And number 2, when is it that I can get back in a ring?
That's right.
And the doctor told me, he said, Kenny, you'd be lucky if you could return to a normal way of life. Let alone return to the ring, let alone return to the Kenny Omega that you used to be. So, being a professional wrestler and doing what we do, of course, you push things a little too hard. I ended up being in the hospital 4 more times for a period of 4 more weeks at a time. And I had to really ask myself, is this even worth it? Can I even do it? And I can't lie, there was a moment in time when I felt like maybe giving up was the safest option.
Yes, man.
And once I considered that option, I realized, what purpose do I even have? What purpose do I even have on this planet if I don't have you people with me? A few days ago, I tested that theory. And I found my purpose in Tokyo, Japan, just like I found my purpose here tonight. And that is, if I'm not in this ring in front of you people every single week, giving you everything that I have, then I'm just not living. If I'm not showing you guys that Kenny Omega can be the best, that he can be the god of professional wrestling, then I am not living. So even though I might not be the same guy, even though I can't do the things that I used to be able to do, this new version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about money, the one that isn't concerned about power, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the...
Oh, here we go. This man
may have an opportunity to test
Don Callis.
Those words right now as Don Callis, the man who quite literally stabbed Kenny Omega in the back. And you see Omega, his head's on the swivel. He knows the Don Callis playbook as well as anybody in. The attack could be coming from anywhere.
It certainly could. And this is like a thunderstorm at a wedding right
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this man Kenny Omega going after Don Callis. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, now Brian Cage and Lance Archer. Here we go.
Omega getting those shots.
Here we
He's
go.
the first person I've ever seen to get his hands on Don Callis quite like that.
Monster Machine taking
Here we
the
go.
apart. And it's Brian Cage.
All right, to the barricade goes Kenny Omega.
Archer doing Don Callis' dirty work here tonight, of course.
The Machine just dragging the carcass of Omega, who did not come.
Oh, now Kenny Omega trying to fight back.
He's trying to fight his way.
Oh boy.
Now look at this 2-on-1, but Omega
undone.
Kenny. And into the fray comes
Kyle Fletcher. Oh man. Kyle Fletcher in the mix now.
That's 3 men on 1 now.
We should be shocked. We should be disappointed.
The 3-on-1.
Unfortunately, expected behavior. Cowardly. No.
Oh man. Right to the
The
ribs.
Machine, Brian Cage, delivered a shot that could hospitalize Omega.
The body blow from Brian Cage. Omega in dire straits here.
We saw Cage won $100,000.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the aerial assassin Will Ospreay with a chair. And now right to the back of Lance Archer. Here goes Will Ospreay.
Kyle Fletcher. Attaboy. Get him out of here.
Another man that was betrayed by Don Callis and Will Ospreay, perhaps finding common cause with Kenny Omega, but
Why now Ospreay and Omega face to face.
Oh wait. A tense standoff, so much history.
These two men face to face.
Two men.
Omega and Ospreay face to face.
Where do things stand between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay? 2 men wronged by Don Callis. Will that be the force that binds them together, or will it drive them apart even further?
Well, that is a question I cannot wait to find out the answer to.
He's fired me up right here.
And look at Will Ospreay.
Well, fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite.
Next week, got Jon Moxley versus Powerhouse Hobbs for the AEW World Championship next week. And also next week, Christian Cage versus Hook. Next week, the grudge match between these two men. Next week, also the Women's Casino Gauntlet. The winner gets a Women's World Title shot at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam Australia. Oh, here we go. Next week, Kenny Omega versus Brian Cage in Kenny Omega's return match.
Cage landing that toxic body shot on Kenny Omega. Omega only has to wait
This man.
days to get his hand on the machine.
It's going to be incredible. Kenny Omega said he's not out for revenge, not out for money, but he may be out for vengeance next week when he goes one-on-one with the Machine.
Well, Kenny Omega returning to Dynamite, maybe not quite how he wanted, but in Daddy Magic, it feels good to have Kenny Omega back home, back in all Elite Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Reunited, and it feels so good. The cleaner has come home. Welcome back, Kenny.
Welcome back, Kenny Omega.
Fans, thank you very much for joining us tonight on Dynamite. For myself, Excalibur, for Ian Riccaboni, for Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. We will see you Saturday night on Collision. Collision, TNT and Max.
Yes, sir. All right, so that's how we end AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, this was a pretty good show, I will say. This was a pretty good show, I will say. Ospreay versus Buddy was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, Briscoe versus Lashley. I mean, Lashley destroyed Briscoe. Let's be honest. But and then that Casino Gauntlet match, it was pretty good. And then Statlander versus Willow versus Tony Storm, it was pretty good as well. And then, bro, Kenny Omega, man, he's back. Kenny Omega, man, I'm glad he's back. I'm honestly glad he's back. But man, hey, we will be live Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown, okay? We won't be live tomorrow, but we will be for Friday. So, I hope you guys enjoyed AEW Dynamite tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys Friday night.
Get wrecked if you wanna be cocky. I'm the best, ain't nobody can top me. Where the hate